Good afternoon. It is about 1:20 and it's been a house day. The refrigerator doors were squeaking, so I had to pull that all apart. And then I ended up vacuuming out the little radiator things down there, and I adjusted the levels, and now they don't squeak anymore. So I'll fix that. It's becoming aware to me that it's really freaking cold outside, and that's not really good for liquid Xano products. I don't know what their freezing point is. They're probably mostly water. In fact, there's even condensation in this ZPC bottle, and the pressure is different. Yeah, you hear that? The pressure had equalized due to the temperature. So these need to go inside, which sucks because then that's inconvenient and it makes a mess inside wherever I put them, but I'll probably just put them up on top of that cabinet with the other car stuff. No, this is not a place for you, but he doesn't care. So I'm going to move the car stuff inside. Intro.
Words disappear.
It's another issue. So the Craftsman tool kit here that I have, tools are made of metal. When it's this cold and wet cars come in here, or at least one of them, they accord, there gets to be a lot of humidity and condensation. And I see when I pick these up even, they're frosty and they're freezing. But I noticed on one of them, I think it was a 13 mil, they're starting to develop, some of them are starting to develop some pitting, which is not good. They're supposed to be oil sprayed from factory, and they are, but as you use them and then I clean them, sometimes when they get dirty, I end up wiping that oil off. So if you know of a way to re-oil spray, other than soaking them in WD-40 to the point where they're dripping and then you've got to wipe it all off, let me know, because I would like to oil spray these. Or does it just make more sense to bring this inside and put it in the basement for the winter? For what little of it I'll be here for, but I don't want to ruin a couple $100 toolkit. Okay, so we did the reorganization. It is all up there now, in here where it's at least warm. The rest of the day was interesting. Razvan and Sabrina came over. They were at Target, so they popped in. We had lunch just here at the house. We watched Johnny English. There's a movie I hadn't seen in like 5 or 10 years. It's amusing with Rowan Atkinson. So watched that, headed over to their place, re-geared, and then had a $6.99 with tip dinner at Steak and Shake. Quality food. Came back here. Cavaliers took on the Charlotte Hornets in Cleveland. Got another win. That was a big one. Season high for LeBron, 44 points tonight, I believe. Put up a great performance. And then Megan came down and we watched James Bond From Russia with Love from the 60s with Sean Connery. Classic. She left a little bit ago. It's 1:30 a.m. I need to get to bed because tomorrow is going to be the study day. Conferred with the professor. We are permitted to use, he's made this final exam. Originally it was supposed to be a heavier weight, 40% of the course grade. It was going to be a comprehensive final, meaning going over all of the material that the class dealt with and closed everything. No books, no resources, nothing. That has changed. It's now 1/3 of the grade instead of 40%. Open book, including open indexable ebook, and what was the other thing? I think we have more time or something like that. So everything's gone in the students' favor here, so that's great. But tomorrow I need to listen to about 5 chapters on the audiobook, which will take a few hours. If it's at all warm enough for me to go out, even put 2 pairs of socks on and go clean up the M5, because it is definitely done driving for the year. So it needs to go out and it needs to have its final Z6, and I don't know if I'm going to cover it or trickle charge it or what, but figure out what I'm doing with that. So I'll try to do that tomorrow, listen to those chapters, make sure everything's set up on the Kindle, exam tomorrow night. That will finish off 3 of the 5 classes before Crazy Tuesday. But I'm going to go to bed and rest, and that's going to be the majority of the day tomorrow. So I'll talk to you guys then. Good night.